Fire when the strobe hits. Bet you're looking for something new. I feel the hate with you staring up across the room.
Hi guys, my name is Suk. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys a little bit on how to do this whole retro glammed up glowy kind of look. Please excuse the area. I'm in my room and the walls hasn't been done yet. I'm trying. This is going to be my first YouTube video tutorial, so I'm a little bit iffy on stuff like that. So please don't be too hard on me. I also, as you guys didn't know, I work for Christian Dior, so I have a lot of their stuff right now. I have all their their brush set because I use it for work sometimes. I also have a lot of their foundations, their primers, mascaras. I have a whole bunch of crap. So I also love like a bunch of different brands. I'm trying to expand. Lately I've been using a lot of Anastasia, Urban Decay. MAC, I'm just iffy about it. I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with them, but I'm trying to get back into it. So just know I'm not affiliated with any of these products. I'm not paid to do any advertising for any of it. I'm also going to be doing a kind of like a tutorial review, I guess you could say, on one of these foundations that I had just bought. This one's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundations. I personally really love it. And it's in 106 Sun Beige, so keep watching if you guys are interested. Bye bye. Okay, so for my brows I'm going to be using a combination of two different products. Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Dip Brow in dark brown. I'm also going to be using the Beauty Express for brows and eyes in brunette. Can you see that? I'm sorry, the lighting's just a little bit weird. Okay, so now that we have our brows on, we're going to be going forward to our foundation. Today I just picked up a foundation from Maybelline. Is it Maybelline? I'm sorry, by L'Oreal. It is the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in shade number 106 Sun Beige. You can see it. There you go. I literally just bought this like out of a whim. I just went to the drugstore and I was in a hurry, so I just grabbed whichever one looked like my shade, so good luck to me on that. But what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna moisturize our face and prime it. What I like to use is our Dior Skin. I'm sorry, Christian Dior Dream Skin. Is amazing. So we're just gonna prep our face with that. Just a few pumps, just to moisturize our face. And next up, I'm going to use the Dior Skin Forever and Everywhere primer. It's a little bit dirty because I always carry it everywhere, so you have to shake it up a little bit. So it's helps cover up pores and stuff like that, and it also prevents your foundation from oxidizing on your skin. It also has 16-hour wear, which is amazing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the foundation. I'm going to put it on my Real Techniques brush. This is my all-favorite brush. It's supposed to be like a powder brush, but I always use it for foundation. I feel like it's a little bit like, I don't know, like yellow. But it's not too bad. I always put it over my eye too because I don't want my eyes to be a different color. Okay, so what I'm going to use now is I'm going to use this Fix It Concealer from Christian Dior called Light. This one's in the shade Light, I'm sorry. It's a little bit dirty again because of course I carry it everywhere and my bag is not the cleanest thing in the world. Like, this is my bag. Like, see all that junk in there? I seriously need to clean it. I got this like a while ago. So this is a concealer, but it also doubles as a primer. So you can see on the inside it has like a little like stick thing. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it has like a little stick thing, and that's the primer inside. So we're just gonna put that on the lid. Then we're just gonna take my fingers, just make sure it's evenly distributed. Okay, so moving on to eyes. Now that we've done primed our eyelids and everything, we're using this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette that I had just bought. And we're gonna take this shade right here, Harajuku. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Anihan? Anihan? I don't know. Something like that. It's with an A. We're just gonna take that and we're gonna put this on the crease. And it doesn't have to be too neat because it's just the crease and we're gonna use it as a transition color. So we're just start at the edge right here. Just gonna bring that inwards. Oh, and for the brush, I'm using the Pro Tapered Crease Brush, number 19 from Sephora. So, just to remind you guys about that. Sorry I didn't tell you guys what it was. Okay, next up we're just going to take the color Zone. We're just going to enhance it just a little bit more. Our crease. Just to darken it just a little bit more. And with this one I'm not really bringing it up, like higher towards the crease. I'm just going to slightly put it inside the crease, I guess. Okay, so next up what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Punk. And I'm just going to put that inside the crease. So I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to put it right here. Pull it up just a little bit. I'm going to take that same blending brush. And blend that out. And the brush that I was using to do this was the Precision Smudge Brush from Sephora, number 29. You guys can see that. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're going to take our MAC cream color base in Luna. Now everybody that knows me knows that I have like a huge love-hate relationship with MAC. That's a different story. But I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna use my Dior lip brush. I know it's weird, but I just like it because it really gets into detail about that. And I'm gonna put that on my lid, just to sharpen up the crease line and to really lighten up. I would guess you could say, really make my bright color on my lid pop. So I'm just going to take that, apply it on my lid, and then we're just going to take our shadow brush, and I will be using a shadow brush from Dior as well. This is the Dior shadow brush number 21. You can see it's really great quality of it. Number 21, awesome. Just gonna take the shade, let's see, let's go with Bathwater. So Bathwater, this awesome goldish color shade right here. Just gonna take that. This palette's so powdery, like it just gets everywhere. On my palette, at least. And I'm just gonna lay that onto my lid. Now to highlight the inner corner of our eye and our brow, we're just gonna take blonde right here. We're just gonna do that on the inner corner of our lid, and we're gonna do our brow. And then on our lid. Oh, yes. Okay, for our under eye, I'm also gonna do the shade Zone. I'm gonna take my brush again, this 29 brush, Pro Precision Smudge Brush. I'm just gonna do the under eye like this. So for this look, I'm just gonna line the under eye and bring it outwards. I call this the fishtail effect. I don't know. It's just my way of saying it. I don't know about how I feel about this palette. I feel like it's really hard to blend. Maybe I just really suck at blending. Now to really define the under eye, I'm really going to take that same shade Punk and I'm going to apply that onto the really inner waterline. Not the waterline itself, but the lash line close to the waterline. Okay, so up next for a liner, we're just gonna do, I'm using my favorite liner in the world. This is a Dior Show Art Pen. This is an amazing, how am I doing this? This is an amazing freaking thing. Okay, so now that we're done with our eyeliner, as you can see, I like my eyeliner big, bold, long. We're gonna be going on with our Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, so we can prep and put on our lashes. I don't know how I feel about this mascara. I feel like it clumps a lot, and it flakes, and it falls off onto my skin. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm weird. But for the time being, I'm just gonna use this for now. And for our lashes, we're gonna be using Andrea, which is what I've been using. What I just bought actually lately. And then for our glue, I know it already has glue, but I like to use my own glue, which is from the same brand, but it's just a strip on, like it has a little applicator, and it's a brush on a strip lash adhesive. I just feel like it's a lot easier that way, instead of having to squeeze it out and doing the extra. Okay, so now that we're done with our lashes, we're gonna go ahead and do our highlighting and contouring. So what I'm going to be using right now is I'm going to be using this Master Conceal concealer from Maybelline. This is a number 30 light. I love this concealer so much because it just goes so easily. And I'm just going to take my Dior concealer brush. I don't know, it doesn't have the number on it. It's kind of fake. Number 13. And I'm just going to apply that on the inner corner of my eye, and I'm just gonna bring it downwards. I always like to put my concealer and like my foundation stuff on the brush instead of like on my hand or something. I just feel like it's just a hassle to put it like on my hand, because then I have to wash it off and everything. I don't have time for that. Like, no. And then to blend it out, I usually like using a foundation brush. This one is the Dior foundation brush. This is a light coverage foundation brush. I usually like to use that and pat. I don't know, because for me it just is a lot easier. Comes out a lot better looking than, you know, my beauty blender. Stop it, Harry. I'm sorry, my cat's like trying to like have him pet me right now. Okay, now I'm just gonna take that same brush and I'm just gonna define. And then I'm just going to take this brush again and blend out a little bit more on the edges, just so it doesn't look like I have two different colored skin. Now for contouring, for highlighting now, more highlighting. I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. Usually I like to use the it's a little bit old, so I usually like to use a banana powder right here. As you can see now, it's like completely gone, so now I'm just going to use this pink one right here to highlight. And for highlighting, I usually like to use this Real Techniques brush. It's supposed to be a concealer brush. I'm sorry, a contour brush. But who actually uses this brush to contour? Because I don't. I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to like lay it onto wherever I put on the highlight. And this has kind of like a pinkish hue to it, but it's really natural, which is what I really like about it. Okay, and then for contour, I'm just going to use the Dior blush brush in number 18, I guess you could say. Excuse me. And I'm just going to take this one in the middle right here, because I like cool tones. I'm just going to use this as my contour color. And I always like to fade it upwards. I feel like it gives much more of a natural finish than doing it downwards. Like, some people like to do it downwards. I don't know how people feel about that. Okay, so now that we're done with our contour, we're just gonna go ahead and do our highlighting, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take this Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Gleam kit, I'm sorry, and we're just gonna take that, and I'm gonna use Dripping in Gold, which is this bottom shade right here. It's my favorite. I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques brush, again, the same one that I use for my powder highlight. I'm just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna put it on the highest points of my cheekbones. Just right here. Yes, glow. Yes, come through. Yes. And then I'm just gonna go do my Cupid's bow. Never forget to do your Cupid's bow. And then our chin. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the bridge of my nose, like the tip right here, and the bridge of my nose. And then I'm just gonna highlight the high points of my eyebrows right here. And I'm just gonna take Sunburst, which is this yellow color right here, this yellow earth color, and I'm just gonna put that on the tips of, like, I'm not gonna just like, I'm just gonna layer it on top, so like on the highest points, like right here. Oh my god, yes! Do you guys see that? Are you guys blinded yet? Finally, moving on to lipstick, I'm just gonna use this Gwen Stefani lipstick, and this is Spiderweb from Urban Decay. It's a really nice red color. Okay, and this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. Also, if you guys want to see any future tutorials on, you know, putting on lashes, eyebrows, eyeliner, stuff like that, a more in-depth contouring highlight, please comment the links below, or you guys can send me stuff through DMs on Instagram. My Instagram is style_by_Sook, S-O-K. I'll put the link down below. Thank you, and hope you guys enjoy.
Fire when the storm hits you.
That's it, Brian?
Yes.